Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com. Visit us. Let us know what you think. There's a big opportunity. It's big. Um, and it's happening in June, on June 27th. It's the middleweight title fight between champion Kelly Pavlik and challenger Sergio Mora. Now, there is not a fighter on this planet at either the light middleweight or middleweight divisions who should be so favored against Sergio Mora that Mora is a plus 750 underdog. Yet those are exactly the odds that Las Vegas is placing on this fight. Let me just point out that I simply do not see how Mora, who has the superior hand speed, has the superior head movement, has the superior foot speed, has the superior technique, I do not see how Mora, if he's standing at the end of the fight, loses this fight by decision. Conversely, since Mora only has 5 knockouts, I believe that Kelly Pavlik has a distinct chance of knocking out Mora, who has never been knocked out before in his career. I would encourage you to take a very long and very hard look at Sergio Mora's career. You will see that he beat one of boxing's most talented fighters in Vernon Forrest to get the light middleweight title. You'll also find out that he lost the rematch because he came in dehydrated and had to lose pounds the day of the weigh-in order to defend his title, which he was unable to do against Vernon Forrest. I believe that Mora is a top shelf fighter, and I believe because these odds are so skewed, you can literally straddle this bet so that you make money on a straddle in which you pick, and this is my recommended play, Kelly Pavlik to win by knockout. Take that prop, then take Sergio Mora to win the fight, period. At plus 750 on a hypothetical $40 stake, you could literally throw $33 of the 40 on Kelly Pavlik, throw 7 on Sergio Mora, and if Mora wins the fight, you would get back 7 times 7.5. You would get back $52 for a net of $19 on the $40 bet. It would be 52 minus the 33 that you placed on Kelly Pavlik. Conversely, if Kelly Pavlik were to win by knockout, you would get 1/3 of 33. You would get $11 minus the 7 that you bet on Mora. You would also profit, although the profit would be 10% of your stake, $4. Obviously, you can juggle the numbers so that they completely match your risk tolerance. But I believe this fight is made for a straddle. Kelly Pavlik by knockout, coupled with Sergio Mora to win the fight outright. At plus 750, such a straddle could be lucrative on the Mora side of the equation. Let me also point out, too, that Kelly Pavlik was completely exposed by Bernard Hopkins from the opening bell. Pavlik doesn't bend his knees. Pavlik doesn't feint well. Pavlik lumbers around the ring. Pavlik has a problem when a guy is outside of his left shoulder. Sergio Mora is highly skilled. He can watch that film for direction on how to fight Pavlik. Let me also point out, too, that a leopard cannot change his spots. It's impossible for Kelly Pavlik at this stage, given his punching power and balance, stamina. It's impossible for him to suddenly come in the ring and start feinting, start bending his legs, start doing the things that he hasn't been doing. It's too late in his career. And so I believe this is a completely mispriced fight. I invite you to consider taking the straddle, Pavlik by knockout, Mora to win the fight. Break it out so that you win if either of those two likelihoods happen. As I always say, if we're wrong, punish us in the ratings here on YouTube. But if I'm right, give me 5 stars. Protect yourself at all times. And remember, when you bet, always use your head. Leave your comments for us here on YouTube. Let's start the discussion. I understand there is a Kelly Pavlik fan club out there. They have left many messages for me in the past. They feel their guy is boxing's next big thing. All I can say is in the fight game, don't confuse popularity with performance. Sergio Mora is highly skilled. Quite frankly, he has been one of boxing's better values, betting wise, for quite some time. I hope you give this guy a look. Take care. Peace.